What's up, guys? What's up? I'm trying a new angle. We're trying a new angle. What's up, MX? What's up, dude? What's going on? I can't even see my own camera now, so I might have to flip it around unless... Hey, this is actually not bad. This is actually not bad at all. Not bad at all. What's up, man? We're doing a little bit of a mobile stream today. A little mobile stream. Hold on, let's see if I can fix what I don't like here. Bam. How's that? Is that good? Is that good? It's a little crooked, huh? A little crooked. Let me see if I can fix this foot here. Yeah. You know, I'm testing out. You know what I'm testing out, guys? How's the audio? Audio's good? Audio's good? Audio's good? You know what I'm testing out, guys? Is if I do take this show on the road, I want to be able to see that that I can actually do the stream from my Jeep on the side of the road in a parking lot. Stuff like that. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? I hope it makes sense. How you guys doing? Oh, you know, I'm just gonna do some burpees. That's it. How's the audio, by the way? You guys can hear me? What's up, Daddy Eduardo? What's up, MX? What's up, Leo? What's up, Nicole? What's up, Nicole? What's up, Michael? Oh, you know, just gonna do some burpees back here. Burpees. These are lunchtime. What do we call these? Garage burpees. Garage burpees. All right. So what do? We do burpees. I'm gonna show you the easy form of the burpees, guys. The easy form first. There we go. Easy form first. So these are what we call regressions. Your grandma can do these burpees. So burpees. Hands up. Down below. Step back, step forward, hands up. That's a burpee. If you want to make it a little bit more advanced, what you do is you put your hands down, you pop your feet back up. You want to make it a little bit more advanced, pop. Add a hop. You want to make it even more advanced, you add a push-up. You add a push-up at the bottom. So, those are all different versions of the burpees, guys. They're all good. They all work. I'm just trying to give you guys options. I like doing the more advanced version where I just get into a flow state. Some people might say that I'm like doing a lot of hip thrusting, but I actually think you engage a lot more of your core when you do that because you got to pull your knees in, which means you're engaging the lower part of your core. What's up, Ian? What's up, dude? How'd you like the video? Video was good, huh? Dude, this mat, this is my old mat. Look at this. A lot of wear and tear, guys. A lot of wear and tear. I didn't want to get so dirty today. It's like a little bit not so clean back here, but whatever. We'll just get a little dirty. We'll take a shower after this. All right, so I'm showing you guys burpees. Some of you guys are always asking, Rich, what's a burpee? What's a burpee? So I'm showing you all the variations of it. So we started with the very easy ones where you just don't even jump. You just put your hands on the ground, one foot to a plank position, and then you get back up however you can. The other one is you put your hands down, you pop your feet back into a plank, you pop forward, hands up. The next more advanced version is you pop back, get in a plank, push up, hop back. And then the more advanced version, I know I got a lot of people joining here, so I'm gonna show you all of those in that order, okay? That's the easy one. Slightly harder. Slightly harder. Add a hop. That's like the traditional burpee. I like putting it all together, all fluidly. That's it, that's 20. So I have to do 257 by the end of this. If you guys haven't seen this video, I posted a video, kind of edited one of Tebow in Shape. He's the most famous French influencer. But basically, I was able to inspire a guy like Tebow in Shape, who sent me a DM many weeks ago, and he's like, hey Rich, I want to know about your counter, this digital counter that you use for your push-ups. And I had a conversation with him in DMs. And anyway, it doesn't matter. Fast forward 6 weeks later, his videos started having a digital counter. So it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool that people are watching. It's pretty cool that someone like Tebow in Shape, the most famous influencer out there, I think his accounts have a combined like 50 million followers or something like that. And the fact that he's watching and sliding into my DMs, that's pretty cool. What's up? Kane Smith went from 1 push-up to 80 push-ups. Woo! That's awesome. MMM, you did 5 push-ups yesterday. Thanks to me? No, thanks to you. Thanks to you. You did 5 push-ups. Good job. Good job. Oh, wait a minute. Guys, Icy King is back. Uh-oh. Icy King is back. He's gonna deny this, but I think he's been coming in with a fake account. Thank you, Algeria. Thank you. I love what I do. I think we're making a pretty big impact on the world. Wait, what is going on here? What is Confucius? I'm gonna pin Confucius's message. I'm still processing it. I don't even know what to think about that. TB10, thank you, bro. Thank you for stopping by. Thanks for saying hello. Thank you for counting for us yesterday. I appreciate that. All right, next set of burpees. Yeah, these are called parking burpees. Now, I'm testing out 2 things. One, I still have my Wi-Fi here. So one of them is, unfortunately, every time I'm out and about, it eats into my data, and I'm afraid that I'm gonna start getting throttled. So I'm gonna try to do half of my streams from around where I can still get Wi-Fi in my house. That's number one. Number 2 is I wanna test out live streaming from the back of my Jeep, because I think I wanna take this on the road. I wanna go do burpees and push-ups across America. So this is a way just to kind of test it out, see how it goes, and go from there. So why do I do this? It kind of stretches my shoulders. And I also do this usually. This is a good stretch, guys. If you guys, 2 things. I'm gonna show you 2 shoulder stretches that you can do as you walk around. So what I started doing is kind of putting my hands behind my back like this as I walk. And as I walk, it kind of gives me a nice little, it opens up my chest, it stretches out my shoulders. And I do this passively as I go for a walk. So we'll kind of just do this. I feel like as you get these little movements, kind of like the bouncing around as you're walking, it gives you like a little bit of a stretch for me without having to force things. So I go for walks anyway. So I kind of just do this. And then the other one that I like to do is I clasp my hands behind my back like this. So literally like this. And then what I do is I go in a downward position. I push it down and I open my chest up like this. Oh, it's such a good stretch, guys, especially if you do a lot of push-ups, especially if you're engaging kind of like your pecs. I think I learned my first lesson. What's up, Veronica? I think I learned my first lesson. I knew it was dusty back here, but I'm picking up all the dust. It's getting in my eyes. Veronica knows nothing about that, but it's getting all in my eyes. So I gotta be, I don't know what to do. I'm thinking maybe I should throw some water down. What do you guys think? Should I throw some water down? It's better to be wet than dusty. Or is that gonna be a disaster? It's probably gonna be a disaster. Either way, it's gonna be a disaster. I know. Yeah, let's see if we can throw some water down. I don't have a container, guys. I don't have a container. Do 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 do. I want more. What the fuck? What's going on? What kind of, what's going on, guys? What's going on? I'm doing burpees, guys. I've done 13 on that set. No, I know what I'm gonna do, guys. One thing I'm gonna do is hey, Icy, I thought you changed your ways, bro. I thought you changed your ways, brother. I thought you were done with telling other grown-ass adults what to do. It's all right, guys. I've made my decision. I'm gonna do here. So one thing I'm gonna do to mitigate the dust, and some of you guys are gonna like this, is that I'm gonna keep my feet narrow so I just stay on the mat. Oh no, guys, Icy's playing the emoji game already. Yo, Icy, I thought you said you changed, brother. I thought you said you changed, brother. I thought you said you changed, bro. That's funny. What is even that? No spammy, guys. No spammy. Spammy. Tico, did you see that? He went to the emoji game We know the playbook, brother. We know the playbook. Hold on, guys. Victim time. Victim time. Next message is victimhood. I was just. Oh no, he already did that. He already did that. I was just agreeing with someone. Nah, man. I'll make my own decisions, but yeah, I think I'll continue to do it down here next time. But I think I'm gonna clean in advance. I think I'll bring a bucket of water and I'll just like, you know how they do, right? You know how they do it. Like what they do in Mexico, because it's very dusty in at least the areas that I go to in Mexico. They get buckets in the morning and they wet the ground so that nothing comes up as people are moving around. You know what I'm saying? uh, Yo, we need a COVID update from Little V. We need a COVID update. So Veronica, let us know. Let us know, Veronica. Everybody wants an update. So what I'm gonna do to mitigate the dust being kicked up, you can already see the mat, it's kind of dusty. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just keep my feet narrow. You guys all want to see me narrow anyway, right? You guys are always giving me that. My elbows are dusty already, really? Nah, they're not. Don't lie to me, bro. Don't lie to me. I got it. I got it. Now we're gonna give this a try. I think it's gonna be too squishy. Probably not as good as for the hands, but we'll see. We'll try that out for a little bit. Forty burpees, guys. That's how many I've done. We're moving slowly today. Just chilling like Icy King over here. No, the floor's really dusty. The mat's fine. This is perfect. This is actually perfect. It's part of the journey, bro. It's part of the journey, brother. Keeping healthy is hard, bro. I don't agree. It's hard to get started. It's hard to get started. It's easier to maintain once you build momentum. I think the hard part is the first 50 days. That's the really hard part. I do have a community called First 50. It's a 50-day challenge. It's a 50-day challenge. Yeah, where we do 4 things every single day. One of them is we choose a diet, we stick to it. That's number 1. Number 2 is we work out every day, 50 minutes every day. Number 3, you go outdoors for a walk or a run, either or, 25 minutes every single time. And number 4, you drink your water allocation. And that's it. This is what you do for every day for 50 days. And if you do that, you'll find that you'll build a lot of momentum in your life, and you will start building momentum. And so when you say that fitness is hard, I disagree. I disagree because of that. So, yeah, there's a link. It's linked in my bio. If you guys want to buy the push-up counter, we have 8 more days for the Kickstarter campaign. So if you guys are interested, there's a link in my bio. I think there should be a link in my community tab as well. So go check it out if you want to go support it. Cognito Tales. Oh guys. All right, we're at 60 burpees, guys. So let's pick up the pace a little bit here. That's 80, guys. That's 80. Yo, guys, if you guys tuned in yesterday, you would know that I was thinking about pausing, quitting. Let's not sugarcoat it, but quitting the burpee challenge. I've already done 255 days, 257 days of the burpee challenge. I've done more than 32,000 burpees so far this year, and it's only gonna get super hard. And the reason I was thinking about quitting is because I'm also doing this push-up challenge, which is the hardest push-up challenge in the world. And that challenge is gonna get harder and harder every day. I do 1 set of unbroken push-ups every day. The reps go up by 5. So I've done 1,290 or 85. 1,290 is today, I believe. No, 1,295 is today. So that challenge is getting harder and harder, and that I think is the more important challenge. So that's why I'm on the fence. I'm like, fuck, man. Do I let go of the burpee challenge for the push-up challenge? Thank you again. 1,290. Yesterday I did 1,285, and the reps go up by 5 every single time. So with that challenge, I've already done more than 200,000 push-ups. And what is this? What is this, Kurt? What is this, Kurt? Oh, guys, I just decoded his name. I just decoded his name, guys. Kurt Bo. If you read it backwards, guys, read it backwards. He's a trucker. He's a trucker. Read it backwards. He's a hobo truck. He's a hob truck. Guys, this guy literally goes to truck stops. So this is why he's talking the way that he's talking. He literally goes to truck stops. Holy cow, how did I see that, guys? You see, I'm putting my engineering brain to work. Holy cow, this guy's a trucker. So he's used to doing things like grabbing his ankles. Kurt, it's not that type of channel here, bro. I know you're used to what you're used to, but this is a very different type of channel, bro. Dude, that's insane. That is insane, bro. That is insane. Oh my goodness. What's up, V? V, people wanted a COVID update from you. People were asking about your COVID update. They thought COVID got you during the live stream. That's why you left. That's why you disconnected. I'm at 100, guys. 100 burpees so far. Woo. Cool. Romero, that's cool, man. That's good to hear, Romero. That's really cool to hear. Guys, that's what it's all about, guys. If I'm being honest, guys, this is exactly like, this is how you guys can pay me back, is by giving me your updates. Like Romero126 here says, I picked up a mountain bike because I see your efforts and it helped me realize I need to do a thing. That's cool. That's really cool. Thank you for saying that. And congratulations on taking the first step. The first step is always the hardest. It is, I'm telling you, I've been there. I've been there where I've gone 10 years of complacency. I know exactly what it feels like. I know exactly what you're going through, guys. I know exactly. Yeah, this is it's a 800cc bike. It's a BMW F700 GS. The F700 GS has a little different torque profile than the 800. It's more meant for like city driving, getting around. It's very comfortable. I've taken this bike everywhere. Very comfortable seat. You could do two up because I got the little, kind of storage in the back, so someone can sit very comfortably, just kind of like lean back a little bit. I got the high windshield. That's aftermarket part. That's a aftermarket part, so you don't get wind blasted. Like there are naked bikes. Like naked bikes are kind of fun. Naked bike just means like you don't have a big windshield in the front, which is cool because when like the experience with a naked bike is awesome because it's adventurous. You get all this wind hitting you. You got to tuck in very nicely to make sure like the air is going above you. But they're not super comfortable for longer trips. This one here, super comfortable, super comfortable. Hey. Good stuff, Romero. There you go. Look. Hold on. We'll get to Veronica's naked bike in a little bit. But Romero says, I've been 10 years sitting in a chair. Yesterday we crushed 40-minute climbing a mountain, crushing trails. I'm sore and my cardio is trash. Looking forward to this weekend so you could do it again. So check it out, man. So check it out, dude. Romero, I think it's cool. Like a lot of people, like this is a good tip. Like go find something that you love, right? And Romero apparently loves bike riding. Cool, awesome. And now he's noticing that his cardio sucks. So now he's incentivized to go train to get his cardio better, right? So maybe during the week, he hits his local gym, he jumps on one of those elliptical bikes, gets a little stronger. Maybe he goes and does the stair machine just to build up his cardio. Why? Because of just of general fitness? No, because he wants to get better at the biking part. So I think this is a very powerful way where you just find something that you love and then you use all the justification to train for that thing. You know what I'm saying? Hey, guess what? Here, let me tell you this, Romero. I don't know anything about your weight. I don't know anything, but I've been on a bike before. And I can tell you, climbing a mountain with an extra 10 pounds, like this one time I went camping, bike camping. It's where you strap all your tent stuff in the back. And I'll tell you, just adding 10 pounds and going up a mountain makes a hell of a difference. So, yo, Romero, like maybe you lose some weight. Maybe you lose some weight so you could be a better biker. You see what I'm saying? So you kind of use, yeah, you kind of use this passion that you have for biking and then use that as the justification and be like, oh, I got to go to the gym every day because I want to be a better biker. I want to beat my friend up there on the trails, you know, or I want to keep up with so-and-so. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, I'm at 100 burpees. Keep it going, keep it going. Ooh. That's 120. What's up, Drew? Lunchtime burpees. You got it right. Joe says he's just a mask rolling around in a broken vessel. Man, you got no compass, bro. If you don't have a compass, how do you know where you're going? You're identifying as saying you're just a mask rolling around in a broken vessel. That is the worst. That is the worst. Because it doesn't matter what type of effort you put into your life, it's not moving in a direction. It's moving in a direction, but not the direction that you want to go to. That's sad, brother. That is sad, Joe. That is the saddest thing anybody has said on the stream. That is crazy. That is crazy. Eric, how do you get a better compass? Yeah, you got to figure out your purpose, bro. But you don't have to wait to figure out your purpose. You start showing up. Start showing up for yourself every day. That's the best thing you could do. Until you find your purpose, show up, get after it every single day. And it's related. The more you get after it, the more you know what you want to do. Yeah, man, a lot of people wait. They're like, oh, look, I'm going to take this year to figure it out. I'm going to go to Europe and I'm going to go like hostile jumping. It's like, yeah, cool. But I think if you focus on being fitter, being smarter, reading a lot, learning from others, and getting after it every single day, I think you'll end up in a much better place than just being a mask rolling around on a broken vessel. That's crazy. That's crazy, Joe. You seem like a very optimistic guy, Joe. Let me see this picture. Oh, that's a funny picture. Joe won this. Joe apparently won this internet battle. Cool. Good job, bro. Good job, brother. Cool. Thank you. Thank you, Hassan. Hussein or Hassan? It looks like Hussein. Thank you, brother. You guys are like the oh man, you guys are like the white blood cells of do hard things. This is crazy, man. This is crazy. You guys know what white blood cells are, right, guys? You guys know what white blood cells are? You guys are the protectors of the host. This is cool, man. Hey, Andrew, can you explain? Andrew, can you explain to me why I need to take some really good creatine? Why do you feel the need to tell me what I need to do? I'm just curious, bro. I'm just curious, brother. I think you're coming from a good place, but you must be doing way better than me at this fitness game if you're telling me what to do with my routine and my sus and my eating and all that. So I'm generally curious, Andrew. I know you're not new here. Dude, I'm looking at the chat. What the heck is going on here, guys? So you guys, be like Rob. Be like Rob, man. Okay, Andrew, look at what Daddy Eduardo wrote right here. Yo, no, bro, and I'm giving you some feedback, bro, because would you agree that you're tuning into me because I'm really good at what I do? I'm literally the best endurance push-up athlete in the world, literally in the entire world. Think about the city, think about your local gym, think about your school, think about your place of work, think about your local competitions, your local CrossFit competitions, think about the country that you're in, think about the continent that you're on. I'm literally the best, the top dog, and you're coming into my live stream and you're saying, yo, bro, you need to do this. So what I'm trying to tell you is that maybe this isn't the best way to interact with people. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like you should tell me like, hey bro, do you take creatine? Hey bro, you know, I started taking creatine and it's done wonders for me. What are your thoughts? Cool, awesome. But you're saying, bro, you need to take some really good creatine. And I know you're coming from a good place, but bro, this is not the way to interact with people. And I think Daddy Eduardo got it right where he says, yo, bro, insert qualification, insert, I assume these are your goals, assuming I'm right. You need to. It's like you have no idea, bro. Like you have no idea. I don't mean to pick on you, but I want to make you better. I want to make you better, bro. It's like what position do you have to tell me what to do? What position? Unless you're doing better than me, then I should listen to you. But I think I'm doing pretty good right now, man. Anyway, next set of burpees. Ooh, 140, guys. NCVO, what's up, dude? Yo, NCVO, how do I pronounce your name? Is it Nick VO or is it NCVO? It's an 800. It's an 800cc. The bike you see behind me, yeah, that's my bike. It's a 800cc. It's an F700 GS BMW. I got you, Nick. Thanks, Nick. All right, Andrew, I think I might have lost you, Andrew. I'm gonna unpin your comment, but it's just feedback, bro. It's just feedback. Oh no, I see your comment there. Andrew says, sorry, my bad, bro. I meant to say it in a good way. I do about anywhere from 200 to 300 push-ups every day and run 4.5 miles every other day. Cool, man. Get after it, Andrew. Get after it. But I guess my feedback was, like, if you bump into a billionaire, let's say that you bump into Elon Musk, richest guy on this planet. You know what I'm saying? If you bump into him, do not try to give him advice on anything. Do not try to give him advice on anything like he's the top dog. Instead, you should ask him a lot of questions. That's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, Romero, I see that. I just read his comment. I know we're on like delays and stuff like that, and I got to scroll back on the chat. Speaking of scrolling back on the chat, Romero, the Guinness, I don't have any Guinness records. I'm in the final stages of straight arm plank, holding a straight arm plank. I can do a 4-hour straight arm plank. Unofficially, I am the best in the world. Officially, I'm going through Guinness. I'm on the final stages of that. So hopefully I'll be the official Guinness World Record holder for that. For push-ups, I'm gonna be submitting my challenge to Guinness. I do a daily push-up challenge. I call it the Push 5 More challenge. It is the hardest push-up challenge in the world. I do one set unbroken every day. I add 5 reps. I've done more than 200,000 push-ups this year through that challenge, and I'm gonna be doing at least 370,000 push-ups through that challenge. So I'm gonna submit that officially through Guinness. If there's a Guinness award to be had, that'd be cool. And then the one that I really, really want to go for, they actually discontinued it in 1980. It's what they call the non-stop push-ups. It's the last time that they awarded it was to a Japanese man in 1980. So before I was born, they awarded it. And they changed to a format where it's a total number of push-ups in a certain period. So total number of push-ups in a 24-hour period, total number of push-ups in a 1-hour period, and those numbers are super impressive, very, very impressive. But they got rid of the one that I want to really go for. So through my challenge, I'm trying to petition them to reopen it. Let's go. So yeah, I'm trying to get them to reopen it, but the record is 10,507. I do believe I can beat that record. So I'm gonna try to petition for Guinness to open it up, and I think it'd be really cool. I think there'd be a really good story there. Like, after 45 years, we're bringing it back. You know what I'm saying? I think that would be really cool. And there's a bunch of people that are obviously trying to be better at push-ups. Obviously the big goats out there. There's a few goats. You guys know who they are, that do a lot of push-ups unbroken. Those guys are going to want to compete for it. So I feel like I'm doing a service to everybody, right? To try to get Guinness to open that up. But obviously I'm going to compete. Obviously I do think I'm the best, and obviously I want to make it official with actual footage. You know why? Because that 1980 attempt that was awarded, no one seems to be able to find the footage for that. There's a lot of speculation that the guy never actually did it, but you know, for me, if Guinness awarded it, then it did happen, but no one has seen the videos. So there's a lot of people that are skeptical. So I'm hoping that now in this technology age, that I will I will do it on camera. There will be receipts, and it'll be awesome. It'll be amazing. Dude, what is going on in the chat? Dude, what the heck is going what the heck is going on in the chat? There needs to be no peds involved. Well, I don't take peds. I don't do any performance enhancing anything. All right, keep it going. Ooh. Thank you, Jay. Not that Jay, the other Jay. Hey Rick. I'm gonna put you on a little timeout, just so you know that you can't put that. Unacceptable, not allowed. Who is winning the chat war, chat battle? Ian, Martin, or what's the guy's name? Joe. All right, there we go, guys. You guys get to vote for your favorite. Let's go. Let's go. Joe, don't bring your bots. Do not bring your bots over here, bro. Do not bring your bots. I'm gonna cast my vote too. I'm not gonna tell you who I'm voting for. Guys, vote for your top dog. Vote for your knight in shining army. Knight in shining armor. There you go. I'm doing 258 burpees. You guys are still battling it out. Christopher, stop asking. Stop spamming, bro. Stop spamming. This is not a motorcycle. This is a burpee live stream. There's already enough going on. Andrew, this is cool. Happy to hear you're trying to bump up your push-up numbers. But I'm gonna tell you, bro. I'm gonna tell you, be careful. Be careful with overuse. It took me 2.5 years to get from 40 to 4,000. So these things take time. So I don't recommend people do push-ups daily, if I'm being real. Last year when I was bumping up my live stream, when I was bumping up my push-up, sorry, I'm trying to like multitask. I'm trying to push up my total volume. I was doing push-ups 3 times a week, and one of those days, I was doing higher volume than, relatively, using EMOM as a format, EMOM every minute on the minute as a tool to get as a way to get. Hey guys, vote on Joe versus Ian as being the best roaster. Who's winning this battle? Ian's winning it so far, guys. We're gonna end it. By the way, when I come back from this next a burpee set. We're gonna finish it, all right, and then we're gonna answer some questions. What 180 burpees. Ooh. Hey, congratulations to Ian. Congratulations to Ian Martin on winning this chat battle. That's crazy, man. How do we pin this? You know, I'm gonna pin Ian's last message as his prize. There you go. Joe, you can't fault me. We ran a fair and square poll. Oh no, Joe's turning on the chat now. I don't think that's a very smart move, Joe. You're literally talking smack about the chat now. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, guys. This is gonna get ugly. Joe's attacking the chat. This is not good for Joe, man. Yo, bro, just take the loss. Just take the loss and say, hey, Ian, good job. Congratulations. Be humble in defeat. Wow. Wow. Yo, chat. Dude, that is crazy, man. Just starts going after the crowd. Dude, people that have not written a message this entire time are coming out to attack Joe now. Oh, dude, this is so funny, dude. This is so funny. This is great. This is great. Yo, guys, if this was the push-up live stream, I would have ended this madness. But just because it's like it's a midday stream, it's like, hey, have at it, guys. Oh man. Oh man. Yo, Deeks, Joe's talking smack about you, man. He talks smack about everybody in the chat. Yo, Jay, you guys got to quiet this man down. You guys got to quiet Joe down, and then I'll answer your question, man. Yo, guys, double tap for Joe, double tap for Ian. Yo, Joe. Yo, Joe, take the loss, man. Take the loss. Let's move on to making people better. Oh man. All right, one more set of burpees. Hold on, guys. I'm at 180 burpees. Keep it going. Oh man. All right, guys. Woo, that's 200. All right, guys, let's go back to let's go back to making people better. All right, so there's a question between who? I was about how to do more push-ups in 2 minutes. So the 2-minute push-ups, I wouldn't say that my specialty is definitely endurance. Endurance is where I shine. But I will tell you, first of all, let me ask you this, bro. Let me ask you this. Can your push-ups, are they unbroken? Are they unbroken push-ups, or can you take breaks in between your sets? Because that's going to change my advice that I give you. Unbroken push-ups, cool. So number one is you should definitely work on your straight arm plank, right? So if you're doing 2 minutes, I would say try to get your straight arm plank to be like 5 minutes or more. So you should practice that 1 time a week. There's something about the mobility in your wrists that you just have to get used to being in that position. So I would say like at least double your time. If you're gonna have to do push-ups for 2 minutes, try to be able to plank for, I would just say 5 minutes. Like I think 5 minutes is super achievable. So that's number one. Number two is I would just suggest getting more volume. How do I like to get more volume? I like to get more volume with EMOM. EMOM is every minute on the minute. So I think this is a good way to get a lot of volume. Hey, Jamo, thank you, bro. Thank you for saying that. Thank you for saying that, bro. Appreciate you. Yeah, so I would say look up EMOM. Maybe I'll make a video about this someday, but every minute on the minute. So Jay, how many are you targeting? How many are you targeting for your 2 minutes? I would say you should target at least 60, right? I think 60 is a good number to target. Or what's the spec? Like what number do you have to hit? Jay, what number do you have to hit for you to get top percentile on your test? Yo, Joe, the battle's over, bro. Joe, the battle's over. Bro, the battle's over, bro. High standards are 80 to 90. So if you're doing 80, that's one push-up every 3 seconds. Is that right? No, did I get that right? That's 3 push-ups every 2 seconds. That's not right. Yeah, it's one push-up every 1.6 seconds. That's kind of fast. That's kind of fast, actually. That's kind of fast. That's really fast. Yeah, so I would suggest like do EMOM. Try to get to 200 on your EMOMs. Break it up into sets of. So start with. I think for you, it sounds like you're pretty strong. So this is what I would do. I would say start with doing 15 push-ups every minute on the minute. Do it for 10 minutes, right? So that means set a timer to go off every minute. Beep, 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 beep. Yo, Joe, come back. Do that. Let's do a battle another day. The battle seems like a lot of fun, but you lost today's battle. But Joe, let's do it again, man. Let's run it back. Let's run it back tomorrow. Let's run it back tomorrow. You guys can prepare. You guys can make it more targeted since you guys know each other a little bit better instead of throwing generic funny things over the. Yeah, let's do it again. But just save it for tomorrow. Save it for tomorrow. So I would do EMOM and I would do 15 for 10 minutes. So that means set a timer to go off every minute. It's not one that you have to reset. Just have something. You could probably download an app. It's called EMOM timer. Do it for 10 minutes. So at the end of the day, you're doing sets of 15. So you do 15, and then you stop. The rest of the minute is yours after you're done with the 15. Then beep, 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 beep goes on. Then you do another 15, and then the rest of the minute is yours. So you can go as fast as you want or as slow as you want. It doesn't matter. So you keep on doing this for 10 minutes. Okay, once that feels very good, then what you do is you try to add another minute. So now you do sets of 15 for 11 minutes and sets of 15 for 12 minutes and then 15. So this is how you get a lot more volume in the mix, okay? And then once you get good at that, then you bring your time down from 15 down to 10, and then you do 16 a piece. So then you go from 16, 10, 16, 11, 16, 12, 16, 13, 16, 14, 16, 15. Then you bring it back down. Then you go 17, 17, 10, 17, 11, 17, 12. This is the way that, these are the two levers that I've used to bump up, to be able to do 1,000 push-ups in 50 minutes. And this is exactly the technique. This is literally my secret sauce for being able to do unbroken push-ups. You couple that EMOM training with your straight arm plank training, and you're gonna be hitting big numbers. But these things take time, okay? So I don't know when your test is. But that's what I would do. But these things take time. And what I've noticed is that when you give it enough time, your gains in the beginning are small, but like 5 months in, 6 months in training, all of a sudden, things start going like this. They start getting exponential in nature. Cool. Yeah, hopefully that was helpful. Mr. R. Lee G. You do realize the first thing you've ever said to me, ever, is the message that's pinned here in the chat. And I would say, bro, you should be embarrassed. You should be embarrassed about yourself that this is the first thing that you say to someone who's trying to make you better, who's trying to give you all his wisdom in his head, his 43 years of experience, all his secret weapons for getting better at push-ups. And this is the crap. This is the crap that you tell me. This is the first thing you tell me. No, man. Hey, Jay, it sounds like your test is perfectly aligned with the way that I'm telling you to train. So cool, man. Get after it. Keep us in the loop. Let us know how your progress goes. We're all rooting for you, bro. Hopefully you get the elite. Hopefully you hit that elite number. All right, hold on. Let me do another set here. No, I've never worked at Zoo Culture. Never have. I know it's local. Maybe I should reach out to them. Maybe I should do my push-ups there, huh? I think that's 220. Polo, I hear what you're saying, bro. I hear what you're saying, but just a reminder, my ultimate goal is to make you guys better. It's to level up humanity, and these people are also part of humanity. And also by engaging with these people, there's a lot of learnable moments. There's a lot of teachable moments, guys. There's a lot of teachable moments in all this stuff, including, like you guys saw the little chat battle that happened, right? We let this chat battle go on. We voted on it. There was a winner. There's a clear winner. Ian, he won the poll. So it was over, and we said, hey, this was cool. They wanted to keep on going. We said, oh, this is cool. Let's just end it there. You guys can do it over again next time. And this is a lesson in losing gracefully. Sometimes, hey, you didn't do a good job. Sometimes you got to take that L. But we're not kicking Joe out. We're not kicking him out. Like, cool. Like, they had a good battle, a good spirited battle. Ian won the battle. We pinned his comment, and we're gonna do it again some other time. Simple as that. Cool, man. Now, the only things is if you do say something that's like racist or sexually charged, we have a lot of young men and women, and we don't want things that are like grotesque or sexual in nature. Like, yeah, we don't want that. Other than that, everything's fair game, guys. But yeah, the spirit of this is like to make you guys better. The reason that I live stream is I can get this all done in 15 minutes, all of it. But I want to be able to first have you guys see it, number one. Number two is in engaging conversations. You know what I'm saying? Joe, that's not what I said, dude. I think it'll be obvious, bro. I think it'll be obvious when you cross that line. Oh no, guys. Oh no. Funksy has entered the chat. Oh no. Oh no, guys. This chat is now rated G. Oh wait, not that G. No, never mind. Dude, you're gonna sick Funksy on Joe. Oh no, nothing good can come out of this. All right, I'm at 220, guys. All right, next to the burpees, guys. No. Hey, Daddy Eduardo. No, we could be more extreme. We could be more extreme than that, man. We could. Oh, you did it. Oh, you did kick him off the channel. Perfect. We're aligned. Good job, dude. I thought you just put him on a pause. I'm like, no, you can get rid of him, and you did get rid of him, so that's cool. We're on the same page. What's up, Machine? Machine Malou. What's up, man? Little V popped in here earlier. Machine popped in here. Funksy popped in here. Oh my goodness. Funksy is off the rails, guys. Funksy. Anyway, I only got like 35 or 38 more burpees to go, so it's 2 more sets. If you guys were on the fence to join me on burpees, like just come on in, man. Come on in. I'm doing a set of 20 and then a set of 18. So if you guys want to join me, join me. You don't have to do a set of 20. Use this as the excuse. Use this as the excuse to get after it, guys. Use it as the excuse. Ooh. 240. Yeah, guys, the merch drop, it'll come. It's not a priority right now. Thank you for wanting it. The priority is to continue to execute on the challenge. The priority is to continue to excel on the push-ups specifically. The merch will come, guys. Don't worry about that. I'm not too worried about making money on this just yet. I know some of you guys want to proudly say, I do hard things. It'll come, guys. It'll come. Appreciate you guys, though. Yeah, guys, so I do 2 streams a day. I do I'm doing 2 challenges that I started on January 1st. So this is 258 days ago. I started I did 2 challenges, guys. One of them is a burpee challenge where I do 1 additional burpee every day of the year. So day 1, January 1st, I did 1. Then January 2nd, I did 2. January 3rd, I did 3, etc. So we're now on, yeah, bro. Yeah, bro, you know why? Romero, this is like the perfect spot. You know why? You know why, bro? Because we're just taking souls here, bro. We're just taking souls left and right. It's crazy. It's crazy. Oh, man. Oh, man. What's going on here, guys? You're training wing foil. I have no idea what that means. What does that mean, GP? What does that mean, GP? Is that what it means? Lats? Mix between windsurf and kite surf. Oh, that's cool. So you got to have a lot of grip strength. You got to have a lot of core strength. You got to be able to kind of like the torsional. Yeah, so like 360 core. You got to have arm strength. That's cool, man. Good stuff, man. Yeah, it's different. Everybody's going to train a different way, man. Everybody's going to train a very different way. For me, this year is highly focused on calisthenics. Someone asked about calisthenics. Last year, I was doing a little bit more strength training. Oh, Joe finally got put in the timeout. Oh, man. I didn't do it. Hands were up here, guys. Hands were up here. But what was the message here? Was it something egregious? Or you just got tired of him? Yeah, I don't think it was anything egregious. Oh yeah, so I've seen those boards. Those are cool, man. Those are cool. Those are really cool. Yeah, it's like the elevated boards. It has like a fin down below. Got it. Nah, you guys are good. You guys are doing a good job. You know, it's funny. Yesterday, last night, I did burpees in the nighttime. So I did burpees like less than 12 hours ago, and Mont got rid of somebody. Daddy Eduardo, your friend, what's his name? Yo, Ian, do you remember who got booted? The SWAT guy, the police officer. The police officer, he came back in last night, and Mont got rid of him. Yeah, Las Cruz. Mont got rid of him, and I'm like, hey, Mont, I don't think we should have done that. So I bring him out. I bring him out of the of the, I think he hit him on the channel. I brought him back, the SWAT guy, yeah. I brought him back, and then I brought him back with a 10-second timeout, and then I told him, I'm like, hey bro, like I literally just brought you back from being banned on my channel. Like, I hope you appreciate that, like, and you act accordingly or whatever. And he came back, and then he started talking about his pews, and I'm like, he started harassing people with his pews, and I'm like, all right. I was like, oh, sorry, mixing two people up. Anthony, thank you, Ian. Thank you, Ian. Thank you, Ian. Thank you. Thank you. I mixed up two stories there. There's a guy named Anthony. That's the guy that I brought back. What's up, PT? What's up, PT? Yeah, I brought back Anthony. And I'm like, Anthony, I hope you appreciate this, bro. Brought you back. Yeah, that's what happened. Thank you, Ian, for correcting the record. There was Las Cruz was getting a little weird too, but I'm like, I feel like banning you, but I can't do it without Daddy Eduardo in the room. Actually, he's the guy that should ban you. So I pulled back. I pulled a punch back on that guy. But then on Anthony, I brought him back, and then he started talking about his weapons, and he started harassing people with his 9mm pews. And I'm like, yeah, you're gone, Anthony. I had to kick him out. So I had to apologize to Mont because Mont made the right call, and I overrid him, and it just blew up in my face. I'm telling you guys, I have the best moderators on YouTube, hands down, the best moderators on YouTube. All right, guys, this is my last set, guys. This is the last set. I've done 240, so I got to do one set of 18, and that's a total of 258. We do take our time here, guys. We do take our time. Why? Because this is not just about the burpees. It's about having conversations. It's about knowledge transfer. It's about motivation. It's about inspiration. It's about all that stuff, guys. So it's less about the burpees. It's more about everything else that's going on in the chat. So I hope you guys... I hope you guys appreciate this format, guys. I can move pretty quickly when it comes to my burpees. I can move very, very quickly when it comes to my burpees. I can get them done in 15 to 20 minutes, but it's not what it's about, guys. It's not about you watching me do the burpees. It's about a constant reminder that there's someone getting after it every single freaking day with increased intensity. I've gone about almost 2 years, guys, almost 2 years. No days off. Ooh. Ooh. There we go, guys. That is 258 burpees. What's up, Duo? We got Duo in the arena. I'm just downstairs. So PT, for my streaming, what I've noticed is that if I do too much streaming and I get close to my quota in terms of data, I pay for the highest data plan, but if I get up there, they start throttling me. And so I don't want to be throttled on an important live stream. And so kind of like, I'm basically connected to my Wi-Fi right now. So this is the math. This is just kind of the parking structure where I have my motorcycle and my Jeep. And yeah, so I'm trying to do a little bit more of Wi-Fi streaming just so that I don't eat into my data, so that when I actually need it to do on location, push-ups with people, burpees in public, that type of deal, I'm gonna start doing a little bit more of that in a very focused way, right? Very high quality, high everything as best as it can be, but then that means I gotta do more here. So half of my push-up streams are going to be indoors, half of them are going to be outdoors. Most of my 80% of my burpees are going to be here now, just because convenience factor, or just because, look, see. Also, I want to test out the idea of doing this type of stream from just my Jeep, so I can take it on the road. And this is all I need, guys. I need my Jeep. I need a mat. Someone asked, why do I have 3 mats? I tried doing 1 mat earlier, but it's too dusty, and I was kind of picking up a lot of dust. But once I put those 2 mats on the side, it's fine. It was actually pretty perfect. Yeah, and then the lighting part. In the nighttime, I actually do have a couple lights up here, and I think I could bring my studio lights down here as well. So I think we got a good setup here. Next time I'm probably gonna come and mop it up a little bit just so that it's not as dusty. But that's a learning experience from today. What is going on? What's going on? All right, guys, let's see. What's up, Junior? What's up, man? Alejandro, I just finished my 258 burpees. What's up, Tiff? What's up, Tiff? Funksy and MX are going to put in some hard work tonight. Why is hard work in quotations? That is crazy talk. Funksy, what's going on there, man? Are you MX's moderator? Dude, that would be great, man. Can we get Funksy to be MX's moderator? Dude, that would be cool. Oh, no way. No way, Ian, you're MX's moderator? What the heck? He's taking my moderators? What? MX, I gotta have a conversation with him. What? Nah, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm joking. I'm joking. All right, y'all, I think we should wrap it up. I'm gonna try to put in a little bit more work on improving my YouTube live stream, my indoor live stream. I'm gonna try to make some updates today to kind of the look and the feel, and add a few more sounds. I'm also trying to get kind of the custom emojis in there, but we'll see if I can get all of that. I'm also trying to do an hour of yoga, and then I still got a little bit of work to do. So I don't know how much progress I'm gonna make before the 6:30 live stream. So 6:30 is in 4.5 hours. I think I might have to skip yoga, actually. Oh, man. What's up? Life is good. What's up, my members? What's up? Life is good. What's going on, dude? You know, just wrapping up a little lunchtime session. Took a little longer than I wanted to, but it's all good. We got the burpees done. New location, right here in my unit. All right, y'all, let's wrap it up, guys. Let's wrap it up, guys. Top fans, we got Ian, who won the battle, guys. There was a little bit of a battle in the chat. We did a poll, and our own personal Jeff Ross kept his crown. Ian Martin, number 1. Daddy Dwyer is number 2. Romero, number 3. Romero 1269. But because Daddy Dwyer is a mod, we got Deeks. What's up, bro? You're number 4. Thank you guys for being the top fans. And then we got our moderators. We got Daddy Eduardo today. Shout out to Daddy Eduardo. I think he does a good job. We got Veronica and Machine Malou, who popped in here earlier. I don't know if they're still here. These guys are the military. They are my military faction of moderators. We got, who else popped in? Mont popped in here earlier, right? Mont was here earlier. He's my TikTok slayer. And then we got, did MX pop in here? Was MX here earlier? I don't know, man. I see this guy all the time. MX is always here, so I'm gonna assume MX is here, guys. He's leveling up Libya, and he's also doing a push-up challenge. And he live streams every single day. What the? Yeah, guys. PT also does a lot of live streaming on his channel. He's based out in England, so different time zone. Also, MX, he's in Libya. He also live streams every day. He's doing a push-up challenge. I think he's doing a squat challenge, or he announced a few other things. I don't want to steal his thunder. MX is streaming right now. So guys, if you guys want to roll over to another stream, MX is streaming. And otherwise, guys, I gotta go. Hopefully today's push-up live stream is gonna be improved. I'm gonna try to make it a little bit better, 1% better than last time. So we're gonna keep it going, guys. I'm actually gonna pop into MX's live stream for a little bit before I head back upstairs. All right, guys, thank you, guys. That is the live stream, guys. Thank you so much. Have a good day. Hopefully I'll see some of you guys in 4.5 hours. Hey, what's up, Baby Goggins? What's up, Baby Goggins? Guys, Baby Goggins has entered the chat. Let's go. Here you go. I'm gonna pin Goggins right there. Bam. Baby Goggins got pinned. All right, guys. Have a good day. Bye-bye, bye-bye, bye-bye.